van life sounds like freedom.
And in many ways, it is.
Tia, you waiting for Papa?
But what surprised us the most is that it doesn't feel the same way every day.
Some days it feels like total freedom, and other days it feels surprisingly small.
And at 60 plus, that difference hits differently than we expected.
We're JK and Kim, and this is our life on the road with our senior doodle Tia.
We travel part-time in our van for stretches of about 4 to 8 weeks at a time. And then we return home in between.
And over time, we've learned something simple. Van life isn't just about where you go. It's about how you feel while you're there.
One of the biggest surprises is that van life isn't just one feeling. It changes.
Depending on where you are, how tired you are, even what the day asks of you. Some mornings feel wide open, like we could just keep driving forever.
And on other days, the simplest thing, like finding a place to stop, feels like the whole day's focus.
I've been looking far and wide for what I gotta prove, and putting peaks in my rear view.
Well, we thought van life would settle into a predictable rhythm, like you figure it out once and then you repeat it.
What we found out is that nothing really stays the same for long. Not the places, not the conditions, and not even how you feel about the same kind of day.
We used to think we'd have everything organized by now, but we don't.
But am I too far gone
But we do have better stories.
That's
to
true.
be running home?
Well, you do what you do.
'Cause I'm
You can plan the route. You can even plan the stops.
But you can't really plan how it feels to live it.
across that great divide.
There are parts of this life that really are everything we hope for.
And we're both very grateful for this opportunity, especially at our age. Quiet mornings, open spaces, the freedom to move when it feels right.
Waking up somewhere new still feels very special.
Yep, even if that new place is sometimes just a Walmart parking lot.
We've learned to appreciate the simple things a lot more than we used to.
But there are harder parts as well.
Fatigue from constant movement. Everyday tasks taking more planning than you expect. Some days just feeling heavier for no obvious reason.
As all van trips have, a little uncertainty could be in our way today. And somehow, can't figure this out yet, laundry still seems to find us no matter where we go.
That's weird.
We have confirmed it travels better than we do.
One of the biggest differences for us doing this later in life is that we don't measure travel the same way anymore.
It's not just how far we go, it's how sustainable it feels.
We used to think travel meant seeing everything, that if you were somewhere special, you had to do it all. But that mindset really doesn't fit this stage of our lives anymore.
We've learned that slowing down doesn't mean missing out. It just means experiencing things differently.
We've started to notice a rhythm now. Drive a little, stop when it feels right, stay longer when a place surprises us.
And sometimes you need to just take a day where nothing needs to be figured out.
Even Tia seems to understand it before we do.
Another thing we become more aware of is that some of these places we see, we may not go back to again.
And that changes how you see them.
You do notice more, and you try to soak it all in just a little bit longer.
The perfect light, the quiet, those in-between moments.
And we take a lot of photos of random things, more than we ever expected.
Like coffee mugs in different places.
Well, that's where we are in life.
A lot of what you see online is full-time van life, always moving, always on.
Yeah, that's not what we do.
And we're not trying to replicate that. We're also not a tour guide channel.
Let's check out Marysville, Kansas. Come on.
There are plenty of great channels that are great tour guides, and we watch them too. But for us, van life after 60 isn't about proving anything.
Nope, it's about doing it in a way that still feels good to us the next morning.
That's become our standard.
And for us personally, life on the road doesn't have to push what matters most into the background.
Even faith travels with us. Sometimes that looks like reading the Bible in the van or joining worship online.
Even if it's from a good old Walmart parking lot.
It's not about where we are, it's about staying grounded while we move.
There isn't one way to live on the road. We're still figuring that out as we go.
Trying not to measure it by how much we see, and not comparing it to anyone else's version of van life.
That's right, just paying attention to what this season is teaching us from our perspective. This is life on the road after 60.
If you've been following along, thank you so much. If you're new here, we'd love to have you join us.
And as we always say,
Any day in the van is a good day.